Like a year ago this time, you were planning your own wedding, and now you're doing a double header, the truck series at Rallycross. You'd do anything to get out of the house at this point, right?
No, actually, my wife's here. She just goes to the skate park down the road. She loves Vegas too, so it's pretty good. But no, really just having fun and trying to get in as many NASCAR races as possible. It was a perfect weekend. I'd actually planned on racing Dover on Friday, and then basically flying out straight from Dover to race the Rallycross. And I thought, you know what? Let's try a truck series race. This will be a lot of fun.
Well, in that, speaking of Dover, you helped out Brett Moffitt, and I thought that was an awesome thing to do. Talk about the brotherhood of drivers and other cars, because you were able to help a guy out that was leading in the point standings, but his sponsors weren't able to go the next 4 races. Talk about what that's like with the brotherhood and you guys and what you've learned so far this year with the first 4 years of NASCAR.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say this, but at 17, Brett Moffitt was pretty much my mentor in getting into NASCAR. He helped me out so much, and I believe he will be a Cup champion one day. And having the opportunity that I was out here anyway, I had paid for the K&N series, out of pocket, and I said, you know what? I can come out here. I'll make my sponsors happy by being out here, and this is Brett. He's been second the last 2 years in that K&N East Championship Series, and he's leading the championship. I'm like, you got to have a shot. And I'm sure he would have come up with it on his own, but just feels good to be able to help a guy that's helped me so much.
Well, yeah, and he immediately he immediately won. I mean, the dividends were paying there, but it's good to have that kind of suspense and that kind of fun as the season comes to a close. But for today, this weekend, what kind of stamina are you expecting? Because the rally is one thing, the Rallycross, but how do you maintain your focus early in the morning?
Rally is a very short, high-intensity burst. But right here, it's really warm in Vegas. It's an evening event, but there's still a lot of practice, a lot of stuff during the day. So, I tried this in Charlotte. It was actually a catastrophe for both, but I'm going to try it again. Don't learn from our mistakes so well here, but really think we can pull it off. Just hydrate a little bit better. I mean, as much as everyone laughs about NASCAR not being physical, I come from motocross racing where you're running heart rate of nearly 200 for 30 minutes straight. But you get in a NASCAR and it's 130, 140 degrees sometimes in the car. It's sitting in the sauna for 2.5 hours. Not like that physical, but you get out, seriously, you're a little delirious, you're not quite as sharp, and then you got to get in a rally car, and that's a tough one. So, really looking forward to having fun, trying to stay up there, stay on the lead lap, and keep hydrated.
Michael Waltrip racing the Roush Fenway Ford. You've been able to work on both of them. What do you think is extrapolating next year? Would you start looking towards as a goal next year for NASCAR or the Sprint Cup?
Definitely not ready for sprint yet. Need to get a little bit more experience. Just talking to everybody, they said, look, you need 5 years of experience. I said, in whatever you're doing, just let's get you racing trucks. Let's get you racing K&N. Let's get you racing ARCA. Let's get you racing everything. Like last weekend, New Hampshire, really felt like we were second, third place driver out there. Car, everything was good, and we finished 7th. It's just the last restart. All of a sudden, I don't even know what happened. I was like, were those the other cars? And just trying to figure out it's different type of racing than motocross. It's different type of racing than rally. You don't have all-wheel drive. You can't be aggressive. The more aggressive I'm trying to be, the more spots I lose. So it's just trying to figure out how to race in circles, literally.
What's it like having Ken here with you talking about the Rallycross? What do you expect from this Saturday for the Subaru?
Definitely really excited with the new Dodge Dart this year. We're coming out. We have the first 2 rounds we were a little behind. Brand new platform for a car. I mean, hadn't even had the production car out. We got some testing in, and I feel like for the last 2 rounds we've had the car to beat. We're able to win the last round in New Hampshire, and Ken Block, he got a few seconds. He's had some really bad luck this year, so there's honestly 8 guys that are going to be within 1/10 of a second, and it could go either way. So, or any of those ways. So, definitely looking forward to trying to put that Dodge Dart up top.